AITA for going no contact because my family wants my crazy ex to have my baby. This is a throwaway account. My ex knows my Reddit. Kind of emotional and dyslexic. So I 32 am a married man. I have a happy life. Big home, 3 kids, and a loving husband. I am bisexual if that makes it less confusing. We had 2 surrogates. So prior to my husband I dated my ex 31, F. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah was my first love. She was very kind to me at first and we did everything together. We went to prom, went to college, and I even proposed to her. She was my queen and I would do anything to make her happy. A year into our proposal she moved into my apartment. This is when I saw the true Sarah. Sarah worked a manager job at a popular drugstore. So I did not think it was weird when she was home kind of late. I just assumed she was closing the store. I was wrong. I found out from friends that Sarah was having fun with the whole neighborhood and then some. She would go to the hotels and wash up before coming home to me. I confronted her and she denied this. Weeks later I got something I thought was just a UTI and it wasn't. Antibiotics fixed it. I asked her what was going on and she accused me of cheating while she was working. That was easily disproven because I am a nerd and play D&D with friends who proved I was with them. While I thought she was at work or with girlfriends. This was in videos and so she had to fess up. I asked what made her want to cheat. I blamed myself and my internship for her change in behavior. I thought maybe we needed more date nights. I forgave her and believed her when she said she was going to change. She did not and she was just more sneaky about it. I found out she was still doing it and my life went from bad to worse. Sarah got pregnant but the baby may have not been mine. My family told me to accept this baby and accept her. By this point our bedroom life was practically non-existent. We had been arguing more and she always ran to my mom, making it seem like I was abusing her. This is with me with glass in my arm. Scratches on my face and bruises from her hitting me. She had no marks on her. So I don't get why my mom believed I was hurting her. I couldn't take her mental and physical abuse and dumped her. She ran to my family. My family took her side and told me to man up and be a dad. I said I will man up when I can get a DNA test. One day she suddenly was not pregnant. She said it was a miscarriage from my abuse. But one of my boys said they saw her at Planned Parenthood. I told this to my mom and she did not believe me. For a while I went no contact with my mom. That was till I married my husband who is my childhood best friend. He convinced me to make up with her and my siblings. He made feel happy again. He was not messing with my head. He was loyal. And before I knew it we were starting a life together. Recently my ex got in contact with my mom. They still talk from time to time because she is sweet to my parents. Just not to me. She asked if she can have my genetic material to have a baby. Her current husband has azoospermia. So they can't have a kid. Apparently we look very similar and she wants a baby that looks like her husband. My mom said I should do it so I can have more kids and make up for the miscarriage. Which she still believes happened. I said no. My husband said no and my kids don't want a sibling from her. They remember what she did at a family gathering. However, my family is calling me an a-hole for not wanting Sarah to carry my baby. I sort of feel like my mom just wants me to have a normal marriage. Since she has said in the past that I wouldn't need a surrogate if my partner was female. She is nice to my husband to his face but I think she regrets me marrying him. Even my extended family is telling me to do it. But my mom is the main matriarch of my family. So if she says something everyone says it. But I just don't want this to cause problems with my family and our lives. My mom and ex are making me seem like I am being petty. I said if they keep pressuring me I will go no contact. Mom said if you do then don't expect anyone to miss you. You let this girl go for a man. The least you can do is give us a male grandchild. Am I in the wrong for feeling uncomfortable about this? AITA. Edit. 1. My husband did not know the full story when he suggested we reunite. My mom and I have fought over dumb stuff all the time. My parents got divorced because my mom has toxic traits. 2. My bio dad is dead. He died during Hurricane Maria in 2017. He also never liked my ex. 3. I have a lot of baggage because my mom is the main matriarch of my family. What she says is law. So going NC with her is going NC with my whole family pretty much. 4. My twin boys are biologically my husband's kids. My daughter is biologically mine. That is why she wants a male heir. She doesn't view the boys as my kids. So in her eyes she only has one grandchild. 5. I have been gaslit my entire life. People telling me I am overreacting when my mom does toxic things. So to a degree I started to believe it. So getting all this encouragement from someone outside the situation makes me feel less crazy. Prior to this we were low contact because mom is pretty annoying to be around. Also I don't like my stepdad. Thank you everyone for your opinion. Even the negative people.